Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente es una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number
Pero quién es el que está tirándome. Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Iba a firmar por 5, pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. Mbappé, coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que
Esta gente no aguanta esos apretones, no ponen para las bebecitas, dice así, de letra.
te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene puerta que ya no ve. Medio privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una. Baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto, yo soy artista y styling. Para casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas, esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, dale el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se...
With Hall of Fame. Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Now here's Wembanyama. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Oh, boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Here's Thomas. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Inside. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes a first. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And Turner with the block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter is going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Knocked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Thomas. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. On the break. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Turner.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Thomas. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Tries again. Minnesota with a rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Holmgren. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Holmgren. No good with a layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Down low. Nice shot by Turner.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Thomas. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. And he makes it.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Minnesota with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Wembanyama. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Thomas. He's got 9. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Holmgren. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's Beauchamp missing. And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Wagner. There's Jackson with the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Smart for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
To the wing on the left. Lots of room. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Beauchamp. Soft touch off the glass. Beauchamp's got 6 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Holmgren. Wagner outside. Pass to Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got his first 2 points.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint. Antetokounmpo inside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Here's Holmgren. The Spurs making their last shot. Clock at 6. Shot is up. And too long on the shot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the wing, right side. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Giannis driving in. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Number 2, Johnson. San Antonio timeout. Let's get loud and welcome to our
Here's Hampton. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
It's Vucevic, high post. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one good. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside McDaniels. Back to Vucevic. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Wembanyama. It's stolen. Here we go. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Holmgren with with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Miller. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Wagner for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Jackson right side. Pass to Vucevic. Wagner with it. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oh, Giannis working inside.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Wagner. Yep, that one's good. Wagner's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Minnesota calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hampton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for San Antonio. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And Minnesota has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Wagner with it. Turner covering. Vucevic's shot is off.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
No reason to gripe when we got the Spurs high squad. Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your
Screen by Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 27. Turner, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He launched that one from way outside. 11 points in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Number 13. Third personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Minnesota with the ball. Down by 15. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
And here's Minnesota now. Back to Thomas. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Antetokounmpo survey. And Giannis with the jam.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Giannis with the jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, stolen by Turner.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And here's Minnesota now. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 14.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Thomas. He's got 11. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
San Antonio with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Launches a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's stolen by Smart. A minute 15 left in the third. That shot off.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Turner's got 6 points.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Minnesota.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And here's Wagner. Pass to Moore. From deep. makes it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Timberwolves with possession. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And it's Smart missing. It's Thomas on the wing. Now McDaniels. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmgren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Turner. McDaniels with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Thomas misses the 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Turner. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Smart for 3. Second chance effort. Outside for Wembanyama. Another shot. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Thomas. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They get it again. It's Thomas on the wing. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Thomas. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before. And these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Third team.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's San Antonio now. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
From deep three-point land. Another miss by Minnesota. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the Spurs call time here.
Shooting for Minnesota. Walker. 3 shots. Timeout Spurs.
Let's turn up the volume, fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Breakers. Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your...
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
And he's good on the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Turner. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama, no good. Now here's Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. Another miss by Minnesota.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota with the ball. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Wembanyama. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Down low. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. We've got 33 seconds left in the ball.
I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swarovski on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swarovski on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
What you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind, you ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. I'ma choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same soon as I go ghost. I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be.